everybody. How are you doing? How do you do?
How are you? I hope you can all hear us.
Greetings, fellow obedience, fellow squad members. How are you all doing on this beautiful Wednesday morning, the 1st of February, 2023?
The month of love and romance and good news and new Nigeria
and
coming.
Peter Obi's presidential winning.
Yes.
It's a 24-day countdown to Obi crazy.
3 weeks to Obi crazy, 3 weeks to the creation of a new Nigeria.
Yeah, how is everybody doing? Joestina, greetings.
Welcome.
We are live, super excited. Oh my God.
We're going to have fun.
Is your February already?
Mm-hmm.
Did your January?
Is your February going to be fabulous?
Oh my God. I think I'm very, very excited today.
Me too. My body is just tottering me.
Yes.
Who is doing me jiggy bum bum.
There's this kind of joy. I'm just radiating, and I know it's because of what is about to come in this great month of February 2023. Oh, I don't know. These two men on the screen, they are making me so hopeful. They are making me smile. Making me happy.
Yeah.
They are turning every single thing around, leaving no stones unturned.
For the good of Nigeria. Every day the water is increasing. Aso Rock is in a state of confusion.
Yeah.
Any person who has negative or bad interest towards Nigeria, at the mention of Obi, there is confusion.
They are pausing. You know, the CBN governor is having war with lawmakers.
NXC say they don't want to be the one to prevent that thing. They decided to. Last time we had, we're talking about this whole thing. Now they decided to extend the PVC collection deadline to February 5th.
Yeah.
Because I guess nobody wants to be blamed for distracting the purpose of creating a new Nigeria.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I think.
Definitely. There's war in the Broom Party camp.
There's Kasala. The umbrella has been leaking. The umbrella party has been leaking. The other ones,
the broom has been burnt. A lot is just going on. And last time when we were here, our audio wasn't working for our screen share, but we've been able to resolve that today, thankfully, which is why we are here live today. So we're just going to go straight to the point.
It's not going to be
start sharing our screen like we wanted to do last week, but we did not have the opportunity to do it.
But today is our time.
We're getting stuff fixed. All right. So let's add this to the screen. Let's make it big so it's only there.
Yeah.
And if you're not following us on Twitter, this is your chance. This is our profile. Go at Common Senses. Go and follow us there.
And we are very, very active.
We are quite active on there. We try to be. All right, let's see what matters are rising on the Twitter streets, y'all. Let's see. Oh, first video of the day. 1 second.
We have been obedient. Father Lord, we ask for only one thing.
Let's keep asking.
Your children ask for one thing.
One thing.
We have been obedient ever since you gave birth to us.
One
thing. We shall continue to be obedient.
Amen.
Trust and obey.
I bet you people chief pray for chief. Okay. Chief, you pray for us. Chief, pray for us. Pray for us, I beg. What do you make back?
Anyway, be against them.
Be against them.
Be against them.
Be against them.
Be against them. We not.
Be against them. Be against them.
Beep, beep, beep.
Father, be against them. And this prayer
against them.
This prayer was said on July 19, 2022.
And you see what is currently happening. The prayer is coming to pass.
Yeah.
Because from the depths of the hearts of well-meaning everyday Nigeria to the ear of God, God, the creator of the universe, and the whole world hearing, it is time for change. You know they cook. What don't they cook since last year? And God will date stamp.
You guys remember the bullion van video I wanted to show you last week? Well, I brought it back here again because we must share that video on our own channel. We must see it, and then we'll continue going with the other news for this week.
Investigate that matter, and I will take it on from there. On the other question of the bullion van or no bullion van and all of that, I think that matter has been put to rest. There was no money in the bullion van. The bullion van that even came missed the address to have come there.
Okay.
It missed the address to have come there, and that was why the bullion van was...
But why was bullion van moving on election day? I thought there was supposed to be no movement.
No, there was not an election day. It was not. It was Rufai. It was. I was in that house on that very day. It was not an election.
So it was the day before election. But
It
why
was
bullion van moving
the
everywhere?
bullion van was missed the address to have come there.
I thought your presidential candidate had actually said that what's
He
people's
said-
business with how he spends
I
money.
watched it. He said that jokingly.
Okay.
It was a joking
So
statement.
the bullion van
The
missed
same way,
was that house a bank?
the same way Mr. Dangote said that when he wanted to authenticate and get his mindset that truly he has money, he went to cash 1 million naira, brought it to his house, sat and looked at his money and returned it to the bank.
No, but I just want to get this right. You said the bullion van missed its way to come into the place.
Yes.
But that place is not a known bank, or was it a bank? I just want to get to the root of it.
There are some companies that have high staff that pay their staff with cash, right? That bullion van missed his way there. And it was not invited by Asiwaju or anybody.
Well, us. Baba, you go just open your teeth. Wake up to for bottle, they lie. There are some companies that pay their high staff in cash. Which companies, sir?
It's very rare.
You see, when you market a product that is expired and old, freckled, full of debt and deceit, when you try to market it, nobody wants to buy it. You just find yourself talking bala blue. Blue. Say bullion van. So you want them to say bullion van no get GPS for a residential location.
Yeah.
Well, it is he who says so.
Let's continue.
Let's be going. No, we can't.
Okay. Oh, we brought you a lot of Bulabad bangers.
We say we're not going to enjoy this one by ourselves.
Yes. So if you are feeling tensed and you don't feel like thinking about anything, I mean, your thought process is just down at the moment.
Yeah.
You don't want to have any thoughts whatsoever. These are the kinds of comic videos you should be watching. They're not so funny if you overthink it, because this individual here is running for presidency of Nigeria. But then again, we all know that Peter Obi is going to win anyway, so we might as well catch some fun. I mean, he's probably not a TikTok star.
He provides the lyrics at his own detriment.
Yes.
And makes himself less marketable.
Of course. So let's all watch this as this tweet said, this banger together. We have to start from the beginning.
All I want to do is dance. Baba elo paye, Obi elo paye, more than ever. Baba elo paye, Obi elo paye, more than ever. Baba elo paye, Obi elo paye, reflex. Baba elo paye, Obi elo paye. That is so for Yahoo boys. Yahoo boys. That is so for Yahoo boys. Yahoo boys. Expert Yahoo boys. Expert so for Yahoo boys. Down payment for a roasted corn. Make it down payment for a roasted corn. They have no blinker of electricity. They forget that transmission line is a super highway. Roasted corn. It's a super highway. Roasted corn. To be on a highway. It's a super.
You know what the song is even be? Nari song.
Because the sharp now.
Nigerians are making the most of this election.
Yeah.
Nigerian youths are so talented and creative.
Yeah.
Talented and creative. I think we're having some comments. Let's see. Who's not commenting all the way?
I guess she's saying.
We are hearing Brilliant Band. Yes, so dance, that's almost.
No time to check time.
There's absolutely no time to check time. Let's keep scrolling and see what else is happening on the Twitter streets.
The sound of that thing is I see there's flies and it's using the broom to try and catch
broom. I just want to thank Peter Obi for answering that the Nigerians the clarion call because now pot of soup, Nigerians
licking pot of soup, not Nigeria for day.
I just want to thank
Nigeria would have been in hell.
Pio, now you be a man.
Because now really roasted corn for the carry go the roast corn. They tell us to take back their country, Nigeria. But we say no.
Oh my God, don't tell that things. Let's see.
I'm a doer.
Okay, let's start.
I'm a thinker and a doer. Evidence here in Lagos. This is a refuse dump.
Lagosians.
Cash your sub.
Should I replay it?
No. Don't honor it.
I told people that you should not try to understand this thing. The first failure when it comes to Agbado is to try to understand what he's saying.
Your brain go twist. He's not worried. Let's go to matters around.
Let's go. They say you people are doing a refuse dump. Next one.
Line. That transmission line is a super highway. For generated electricity and power. They could not even make a down payment for a roasted corn. For that electricity.
We are in battle in this world. We are in battle. We are in battle.
You know the annoying part for me? It's like some Ashawo Political Congress party people were trying to say that some of these videos were edited and doctored. That Agbado did not really say all these things.
So some of them that were around him with their reaction, it wasn't them, it was Photoshop.
It's video shopping. It's video shopping. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
About bullion van, bullion this, bullion that. You see how you don't have electricity. See,
Oshomole always looking like an old Boy Scout with the khaki will not be leather.
He don't say go whisper to
Naina. Everybody else will wear uniform cloth. Only Oshomole.
Outcast.
Okay, back to roasted corn.
$60 billion. Not be Kauri Lane. They chop the money, they share the money, they fight each other over it in Wuse Market.
Now, they chop the money at Ashawo Political Congress. They share the money. They fight each other about it. The problem is not be Wuse Market and Aso Rock.
Yeah.
So some of the people
is party.
Yeah, and some of the things that they don't make any sense. So, but if you connect, I mean, if you have time to do all the connections, this man they talk something for inside there.
Confessions of a chronic crook party. With a laugh now, if you connect everything, it's telling us how APC has been ruining Nigeria. then he's not saying that he wants to come out.
Because waiting bullion van get to do with power supply electricity line.
16 billion.
So they shove the money, they share the money, they fight over it, and in the same markets.
Doesn't make sense. It's just telling. I think it's telling us how they've been stealing the money.
Nigerians, please go and get your PVC and avoid doom. Let's see more. So this was Peter Obi in Kano.
Labour Party chairman, Ghana, Allah saka wa lafiya, chairman, Labour Party, Allah kabla da muka, kun gyara kasa, za ku gyara kasa, kuna kan hanyar gyara kasa, muna nan muna sabo, kuma za mu goyi bayan kun Allah ya da ba talaka suna yin kwallai, mu ne internal press and external na kasan nan, talakawa dama suna jin jawaban kwallai suna yin ku, suna goyon bayan kun Allah ya
Peter Obi has just, you like Peter Obi na not an now because the way when the North just embrace her.
It's fully obedient.
That not from here to here to here to here. You blink twice, he has left another kingdom. You blink twice, he's in a town hall, different. You blink, God.
I also wanted to say that Peter Obi's campaign has exposed the beauty of Nigeria. It has revealed the beauty of Nigeria and the diversity of the culture. Because every state they visited, they displayed the beauty of their culture and how they welcomed the Labour Party people. You know,
also shows you how welcoming Nigerians are from different parts
of Nigeria,
of the country. You know, people will bring flowers to him at the airport. You see,
dress in dance masquerade dance group.
We hear Nigeria has over 500 these cultures and this and this. Because they hear for numbers, but Peter Obi is showing you.
This is what they call social studies.
This is what Nigeria has that has been hidden in darkness
of corruption,
insecurity,
nepotism. So Peter Obi is showing us how he's going to really
bring all of us together.
Yes.
At the end of the day, we're all the same.
He's a unifier.
We're all the same people from diverse backgrounds. At the end of the day, what do we want? We want to work hard. We want to enjoy life. We want to be secure in our country. And we want to have good leadership. That is it. Let's keep going. Let's see.
Government is still feeding them. Since I left Anambra State, they've not bought me a bottle of water. I gave land to everybody. Several land. Go and check. Not one piece of land was given to me by government of Anambra State. Other people give their wife, give their children. My children I did not do contract. My children did not put up. No consultancy job. Nothing. That's what we want. I will fight corruption. I want to end people stealing public money. They will come here and tell you they have structure. That structure is structure of poverty, structure of no light, structure of killing, structure of insecurity. That structure is structure we want to take away. I bring structure of human being. You voted for umbrella. You leaked. And nearly hunger came on you. You voted for broom. They're sweeping you into hunger. Now we want you to vote for human beings. So it can work. That's what we want you to do. Vote for Labour Party. Go there and look for LP. Mama, Papa, Iki, human being. No more broom. No money. You young people, the youth, this is your party. This is your future. We want to build a future for you. With that, if you look at it, our government is coming down with age. If you look at me, if you go, LPC chairman is 75 years. PDP chairman is over 70 years. Our chairman is 62 years. He's coming down. If you combine my age and that of 30, divide it into two, you are 50 something. If you combine the other one, they are 70. The other one, we don't know their age at all. We cannot continue this way. It is not old people's home. Go out and...
It is not a old people's home.
If you combine their They are over 70. The other one, we don't know their age. Now, this is the Obi time. Water. You have to call it like it is, so that so that those people that their conscience still hard like walnut, you will break it with words of common sense, and that's what he's doing.
Okay, looks like we're going to Midget of Kaduna State.
Oh, hellfires! Hellfire is in a state of cancantontorums. Confusion.
The He will not get up to 200 people in votes in Kaduna. I hope someone could have been in Kaduna when he came. Well, as his principal, Agbado said a few moments ago, that they chop the money, they steal the money, they share the money and fight in the same market. This is the evidence of them fighting.
Yes.
This is what
to confirm what Agbado said.
Please hit the like button and share. Welcome to everybody joining us. Let us know, yeah.
I believe that there are elements in the bill that want us to lose the elections because they didn't get their way. They had their candidate. Their candidate didn't win the primaries. And I think they are still trying to get us to lose the elections. And they are hiding behind the president's desire to do what he thinks is right.
So APC wants to come back and re-rule Nigeria. They want to rescue Nigeria from APC to come and continue from where APC stops. So now they fight for Aso Rock, they fight for APC camp, saying that some of your people that wanted to win the primaries are now hiding behind what? Talk to the person straight. What are you talking about? Oshibanjo? Who are you talking about?
Talk straight.
Former Minister of Transportation, Amechi. Who else was in their primaries? That one where for 47-year-old man that only got 47 votes from the delegates. Is it that one that ever come and insult his mother? Jackie Rich,
Tunde Bakari when no get 0 votes. Will get 0 votes.
Please let us know. Because if you look at it, there is a Buhari versus Agbado kind of thing going on in the APC Broom Party.
And we're not surprised because we started the session with prayers.
But I be against them.
Heaven be against them. Na 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 na. Be against them. Na 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 na. Be against. I want all other parties to continue to quarrel.
Yes.
I want them to vex. And you know, many of them have ego problem. They will just vex, say, to teach my party a lesson, I will vote for Labour Party. Yeah. Let them know, Sheva, they cannot do without us. And President Buhari is trying to wash his hand away from anything that will tie his name. Also, remember when he was shouting Buhari last year? All of us say, why this man is called Buhari? No respect. We don't know that he's ahead. This January, February, will they see soon. Now we're going to understand. That's why he's calling Buhari, because he says to be as if Buhari is just supporting blah blah blah. How many times have you seen Buhari on the campaign? No, but Buhari say anybody that is going to say that they will use their resources to make this election, I'm paraphrasing now, to make this election do anyhow, it's not going to happen.
But Buhari also said Nigeria should vote for whoever they want to vote for.
But it's also
the sitting president of the APC said, why are you getting to just because say vote for APC?
The man wants to live on a good note. He's also he's probably secretly obedient, but cannot therefore come out to say it because everybody has to secure the future of their generations to come. Let me tell you something. You can have the whole money in the world, but your money cannot buy freedom. If you doubt me, ask Abacha's children. That's all I'm going to say.
Wisdom.
See as Peter Obi, they work freely everywhere. That's a billionaire. Freely everywhere.
I think yesterday he was in Adamawa State, in very close to Atiku's hometown or whatever. You know, they were saying that Atiku had not come to see them in 2003. Can you imagine that they rejected everything Peter Obi has come? My people's president. No, because they watch this thing. Let's keep going. Igbo people, this one is for you. Not be hopeless as Zimbabwe.
Not be Abike that believe that.
Igbo dey kwenu. Wow.
You when you are Tinubu when your wife not like Igbo people, you dey go east go campaign.
Talking about Tinubu. Hey, so the other presidential candidates, Umbrella Party and the rest. You are not in this race. You are not in this race because at least they are hearing of a Ashara Political Congress and the Great Peter Obi.
Ashara Political Congress is because they have a TV station.
No, and also the content king. Tinubu na content king
for no reason. No.
See this guy na skit maker. Forget all this story talk. He's a TikTok star.
And I know say Tinubu they see all these things for WhatsApp group chat.
He said no, they go social media.
He doesn't. Social media will come to you, sir. Because your generation they use WhatsApp. Either way, sir. There's no way you're not using a smartphone. You're using a smartphone. You are seeing yourself.
The question is, can you But we'll leave that to Shetima. Yes, Nigerians, we know that some of you like to pray, but see the hand of somebody.
PVC.
Collect your PVC.
Collect your PVC.
Go and collect your PVC. God do this. God did not be God go vote for now. God is not in Nigeria.
Because prayer without works is dead.
God is not in Nigeria. He's Nigerian. Go and collect your PVC. God not get PVC.
You don't vote.
Prayer without work
is dead.
Prayer without PVC is dead.
Dead.
Prayer without PVC for Nigerians in Nigeria is dead. People that are abroad is a different case.
Some of you will come out.
Okay, let's keep going. Oh, you also have to watch this.
So before we get to this, I just want to appreciate the creativity of Nigerians. Nigerian youths are very, very creative.
Love it.
They be talk, think, and do.
Yeah.
Think, talk, and do. Think, talk, and do. You give them anything. Nigerian youths will turn stone into bread. Don't ask me.
They will create anything from dust.
They will turn water into wine. They will turn dust into pearls. Anything Nigerian youths will create on the spot, they will create. Artistic, hardworking, phenomenal human being.
And very creative.
And very, very, very creative across the globe. I just want to say I appreciate our fellow Nigerian youths. Those who created this amazing thing we're going to watch right now.
For Peter Obi, as an individual now, is not being welcome in the North. They are making a huge mistake.
No Nigerian will ever say, I'm from here, I'm from there. But be proud to raise his green passport and say, I'm a Nigerian.
Government run by Peter Obi, dirty, will give Nigeria the desired peace. In fact, it will win us from this oligarch.
We want to win this election, and we must win this election.
I believe in everything. I believe in unity. I believe in one Nigeria. I have shed my blood for this country. I have come for execution for this country. So what are you going to fighting me or threatening me with?
My own passion for Obi can be compared with others.
Want Peter Obi to be the president of Nigeria. Equity, fairness, and what? I don't support whatever they call Muslim movement.
I'm still telling Nigerians that this is a man that can help deliver this country. I have seen capacity, I have seen faith and hope, and I've seen someone that can bring the required justice, equity, and fairness.
Obi is coming.
Obi is coming. Okute is coming.
Obi is coming.
Ezibomando is coming.
Obi is coming.
I'm so excited.
Obi is not a man. Obi is coming. Nigerians. February 25th no go contain any Nigerian anywhere in the world.
It's the new Valentine Day.
Any Nigerian anywhere in the world is a world. February 25th. God damn. God damn. I can't even. Oh God.
Of a new Nigeria.
All the life lost. That's not the day of their vengeance. That's all we can give.
I agree. I agree.
That's all we can give.
Help us do more.
Yeah. Happy New Month, Peter Obi, election month. Oh, President!
Welcome to a new dispensation. It's possible. It's
Let's see, I think we had an announcement from Ryan.
Good morning, everyone. Today is the 1st of February 2023, and this means two things. Number one, the deadline for PVC collection ends on the 5th of February, which means we have 4 more days to go. I want to encourage everyone to go and collect their PVC. That is the only way we can vote out bad governance. Number two, we have 24 more days to the presidential election. This means we're going to maximize these days and campaign harder for Obi Dati, telling everyone to vote for LP. There will be so much distractions, but I need us Obedience to stay focused, eyes on the prize, and pay no mind to anything that won't give us votes. I wish you all a happy February.
Thanks, Wayme.
Yes, so Sam Obedient boy is just a sweet.
Focus.
So 24 more days.
Focus.
To a new Nigeria.
It's in our hands.
To redemption.
It's in our hands. How are you supposed to talk to INEC? INEC, if you see this video, just make sure say the line that they drop beside each campaign, with party paper is big box. Because there are people with big thumbs, thumbs, index finger, and all that prints, so that they can have space to thumb well. Nobody make the distance narrow.
People too also learn how to thumb too, because Peter Obi and Dati have been teaching.
They've been teaching, but people don't know that they can use their pinky to thumb.
INEC don't print the paper.
No, they cannot be that efficient. They cannot be that efficient. Yes, Peter Obi said yesterday, Dr. Dati and I called on His Royal Highness Dr. Salah Mohammed, the Emir of Kaltungo in southern Gombe. It was a propitious meeting as we were briefed on socio-economic needs of the region and its people.
President, they tweet now.
Fantastic.
Peter will be very economical in this campaign. No, they repeat the cloth where. Things that we know is not going to waste Nigeria's money. Anywhere it goes, they will not give him the clothes of the people. They give him the clothes of the people. And he's always looking so good. So good.
Yeah.
Nigeria, just a basic kings anyhow. You know? This was him in Sokoto today. Sultan of Sokoto was saying he's known Peter Obi for a long time. He used to come to my house when I was in Nsukka. We are like brothers, and God doesn't make mistakes. I was supposed to go to Duse, but I said I must wait to see you all.
Sultan of Sokoto.
Oh, Sultan of Sokoto. Nigeria. Back to Bala Blue.
Bala Blue has been making some statement about the transmission of naira and dollar and things.
Why is what Why is he paying the politicians? This changing of naira. Since when did they suddenly start caring about the average and the poor Nigerians? The poor Nigerians.
Yeah. Politicians don't care about Nigerian politicians don't care about the poor Nigerians unless it's something that they can weaponize.
They don't care about
So I wonder if they've allocated resources for tall green and then the money now has no value. Now you cannot go and deposit it in the bank.
Let's see what Bala Blue had to say.
To change. And the torture, move the exchange rate from 200 to 800. If they have repaired it, if they have arrested this, we won't be where we are today. We will be greater. They don't know the way. They don't know how to think. They don't know how to do.
That is Monday. Now she write this.
The woman don't know whether she write this speech or Madam Red Cap. But what are you referring to? Talk straight. Are you referring to Buhari?
APC does not know how to think. They don't know how to do. They don't know how to behave. How can they move the exchange rate from 200 naira
to 800 naira? That's simple, plain English. Don't try to
telling
analyze
you not to
vote for
APC. Not get sense, so
they don't have structure.
Like what all of them number 8.
They don't have economic intelligence.
Why did they go rally for that?
They don't have financial responsibility.
Why did they go rally? Why not daytime?
Because darkness and light cannot meet. Why Peter B is running in the daytime? Now night, then they see the skies.
And this was they never see any king. I mean, kings no one made them come the palace.
There's no time. These ones they run by night, so they are darkness. The skies are bright in the daytime for the obedience movement.
Calabar. Now yeah, they be that.
I don't even know who they are.
Well, let's keep it moving. Peter Obi.
Arrived Newman, the administrative headquarters. Council arrived Newman, the administrative headquarters of Newman local government area in the southern Adamawa zone. They proceed to the palace of the king of Bachama Kingdom, His Majesty Humundan Shaga Ismaila. The traditional ruler acknowledged Mr. Obi as the first presidential candidate to visit the kingdom and adorns him in the kingdom's traditional regalia. From the homage, the team proceeds to the Makwada Square in Newman, where party supporters receive the campaign train with solidarity songs. Addressing the people, they appeal to them to get their PVCs while assuring them of a better quality of life. Some members of the party's presidential campaign council applaud the supporters for the reception.
A lot of people have come out and you can see the pure undiluted love that people have for him, and that's really amazing. That's the thing we are talking about. When Nigerians decide to do something, we do it very well, and this is what we are seeing today.
Headers, farmers, clashes. Here was an epicenter of the beginning of the collapse. Something warned about by an American, Robert Kaplan, in a book, The Coming Anarchy, more than 25 years ago. We experienced it here. This is the right place to say to Nigeria, we will unite you, we will secure you.
The Presidential Campaign Council also visited Mubi in the northern zone of Adamawa State.
Moving train of victory. Moving train of victory.
Best presidential candidate to visit that town.
That kingdom. Yeah.
And the king prayed for him.
A moving train. And adored him in their traditional attire.
Speak about a man of love, a man of honor, a man of prestige, a man of humility, a man of wisdom, a man that feels for the people. He's not a manager. He's a leader. He feels. He's empathetic. His speech, his demeanor, impacts life, touches the lowest of the low in society. Genuine. Nobody feels left out
in the presence of Peter Obi.
Nobody feels left out. How can one man give attention to everybody in the crowd, that everybody feels special? That's a gift. You cannot pretend it. Money cannot buy it. See, money cannot buy it. Money cannot buy loyalty. Money cannot buy genuine love. Money cannot buy selfless sacrifice. People can see through the deep fakes of other political parties. Talk is really cheap, but talk and do is where the action starts. Nigerians are ready. Nigerians understand. You see, we've come this far because when they were using tribalism and religion as at last year, now so the obedience movement, they crushed everything down. And our principal, Peter Obi, continued to speak the language of love and unity, regardless of religion, regardless of ethnicity, regardless of political background, regardless of where you come from. He is Nigerian first. Peter Obi says, okay, for agitation, he will what? Dialogue.
He's going to come to you. I'm going to speak to everybody.
He has been on the canoe, through the flood. He has been to the IDP camps. He has been everywhere. This man has been everywhere. As he's doing it, the wife, Mrs. Margaret Obi, and then the vice president's wife, they're also doing their own town hall meetings. They're doing their town hall meetings.
Involve the women,
spreading their youths,
the kids, everybody is our country together. Nigerians,
this is the clarion call of the Arise, O compatriots. Nigerians call obey to serve our father's land. Nigerians have been saving their father's land. The obedience have been saving the father's land without shishi. What are they using? They are using their skills, they are using their talents, they are using their common sense, they are awakening the consciousness of their minds, and they are ready to build a new and working Nigeria. This is the only presidential candidate in history, in life, that has traveled globally to meet his fellow citizens, to hold town hall meetings with his fellow citizens, never tired of answering questions. On his dime. Not be said sponsor on his own money. On his own money. The one that is not receiving any retirement benefit from the state where he governed for 8 years, go and verify. The man that will tell you, go and verify everything I am saying, put it on tape and hold me accountable. They say, hold me accountable. There is no African leader that we know of in our lifetime that has done this. I've not heard any leader, even in the world, that say, hold me accountable, put it on tape. He wants to work. He wants to work for Nigeria. He knows that Nigerians are hardworking people. The man of now, the man of action. Don't, if you are the first still asking how is it going to be possible, I beg to say that, are you blind? Because even the special needs people, even the blind, he's met with them. They can see, they can feel, they know, they understand. Look at mothers that ran to us, the mother that was carrying baby in the north, that wanted to see him. Even children, they acknowledge him. Even, I hope we'll get to the part where the northern boys too, they were also talking about it. People know. He's the man that has come to resonate with us, that say that don't undermine the wisdom of the young people, even the kids. Then we'll continue to play this jingle. Let's go.
Good people of Lagos, we have 4.
This is the Lagos Labour Party gubernatorial governor candidates. Badebo Rhodes Vivo. If you're in Lagos, this should be your governor. This should be your governor. There's not that distinct, but let's listen to him about the INEC.
4 days to collect our PVCs. We have a very big opportunity before us to actually push this ballot revolution. We need to make this happen. And I know they are frustrating. I know about the long queues. I know about the sun. I know about all the reasons why they are trying to stop you from participating in this revolution. But they cannot win. They cannot be victorious. Please labor through. Labor through. And by God's grace, you get your PVC in time. 30,000 new PVCs came into Lagos State last week for those that escalated the issues with their PVCs. So try again, check and see if your PVCs are there. If it's not, and for any reason you cannot get your PVC, find 10 people that you ensure they vote on that day in your interest. 1 for 10. Show me your 10. So I'm counting on you. Make sure you get your PVC so that we can make our Lagos a greater place. Thank you. Badebo Rhodes Vivo, Labour Party governorship candidate for Lagos State.
1
Labour
for
Party,
10.
1 for 10.
10
Mama,
for 10,
Papa, Pikin.
Mama,
Every single Labour Party
Pile, Pikin. Mama,
brain.
Papa, Pikin.
Brain. In 1 minute, he has told you what to do.
And I like his
solutions.
I like his comfort. His opinions are very solution oriented.
Solutions. If you can't get
time to be complaining. If you are unable to get it,
what can you do about it?
This is what you can do about it. 1 for 10, which means one person, find someone that will vote in your interest. 10 people. 10 people. 1 for 10. 1 for 10. 1 for 10.
And even when you have gotten your PVC, you still find 10 people that will vote for Labour Party.
Yes.
There will be a Labour Party and GRV of Labour Party in Lagos. Lagos, release yourself. After all, Asiwaju already said you were rubbish.
Refuse dump. See what he has done for Lagos is refuse dump.
You are dustbin. So please come out of the waste bin
and vote for the right for the
Labour through. Let's keep going.
I'm happy that Mr. Tinubu himself has also confirmed that those they brought in 2015 cannot think. They don't know anything about inflation. And it's not me, his words here. And I'm happy they've sounded it out because I keep asking, when you want to campaign, you campaign on the record of the predecessor. And it is obvious that Mr. Tinubu has come out to say that the record of, what is it called, the incumbent is not good enough. So those things are facts. And it's good, he says, no matter how much they try to spin it in the coming days, it is good, he says it. But I also like to advise, it's not time for him to keep up with these abuses. You know, we've had a little bit too much of all this abuse. Please, it's time we stop it. What that man was doing is vote buying 2.0.
That's it.
And let's not deceive.
In this video, there's a Tinubu supporter who went around giving people the new Naira notes and collecting their old Naira notes. He said at no cost. Say they are doing it for Tinubu supporters. Where are you getting this cash from in this hard time? Where some people, they go bank, they come out clothes because they not get access to their own cash.
Exactly.
You think because you are saying it's swap that it's not voters buying. So that's what Rufai is addressing.
Thank you so much, Rufai. Yeah.
Ourselves, but this is not the first of its kind. You remember how we argued that giving trader money a couple of months to elections was vote buying. So this is just vote buying 2.0. And that man, his face is on camera. I don't see why he should not be summoned and arrested and let the full course of the law take its course for vote buying. It's as simple as that at ABC.
I believe that there are elements in the villa that want us to lose the elections because they didn't get their way. They had their candidate. Their candidate didn't win the primaries. And I think they are still trying to get us to lose the elections. And they are hiding behind the president's desire to do what he thinks is right.
What Mr. El Rufai said is a reflection of what is going on. Mr. Perogi wrote an article over the weekend that talked about the Cold War between Buhari and Tinubu. There's actually a Cold War going on.
That's what it appears to be.
You can feel it from the body language.
Absolutely.
And based on that article, Mr. El Rufai has been able to confirm today that actually some people in Buhari's cabinet don't want Tinubu to go there. That's why I say it's going to be a month of breakfast.
Especially thank Rufai. Really summarizing this life because of what we were trying to summarize in the beginning. And they put everything obediently together.
I'm going to go and do the end of this video. February, a month of breakfast.
A month of breakfast. Make I go write it down. You go remember. February, a month of breakfast. Who will be served? Who will be served and who will be cooked? On a see, Agbado Political Congress will never fail to show their foolishness. And he come and say, oh, I'm not be short fuse come and talk about it, say that they are changing Naira and all those things. No, be short fuse, man. Short fuse.
With it like Nigeria.
No minor. Nana, ekukuneku, inkokukunaka, anyanyasha blocker is open. It's open, shitty nonsense. It's open now.
Rufai, thank you. Intelligent man for summarizing everything.
For summarizing what Rufai was trying to say when he is shaking, but the stamina beyond the truth.
Now let me take you back to the ex-gubernatorial governor of Anambra State. Obiaino, Abina Obaino, Willy Lily. Apparently, Willy Lily
Willie
Lee, when your wife, they won't try our beloved Bianca. When she's conceived,
when she was twined and her wig was off, her wig was on.
The wife of Willie Obiano, former First Lady of Anambra, went back with her husband to go and campaign for senator position. This is in the west of Ifeanyi Chukwu, Obaji Ifeanyi on Twitter. I go scroll him up my video.
Oh, he did it.
He did it.
I did it.
In the west of Ifeanyi Chukwu, he says, our beloved ex, that is Willie Obiano, came back to us. I love how the Anambra are waking up. Only if the same energy can be used to vote, then we are fully awake. One yocha, Soludo, Alpha, or Queen Alpha. You know, people now go forgive me for the way they butcher the language, but let us see the video.
What a disgrace! As you can see, main market divisi Akajo Obiano na main market. Obiala ebe eme campaign. Obi emere nwunye campaign. Ọ na-agụzi egwu ebe a n'ụwa. Ndị mmadụ anọrọ the other side na-agụ egwu ọzọ. As you can see,
People are shouting Obi in the background. In they sing their own Afghan, whatever they're singing. But the crowd, some of they shout Obi, or that they try echo what's in the talk.
Disgrace! What a disgrace! What a disgrace! What a disgrace!
Wow, see that they cause a problem.
Civilized, obedient crowd. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
No more their turn, it's our turn this time. Buhari time has come and gone, and we will vote in. We want Nigeria to change better.
Who you go vote for?
Oga, look, I will vote for Peter Obi. This is time for youth.
My own vote. See, my own vote.
Don't talk about Hausa man or no Hausa man. We are one Nigeria.
Like Atiku. Not any president like Atiku. Because I'm a PDP diehard. And after PDP diehard, I know that Atiku can make this country to peace. No any peace president like Atiku.
For this presidentship now. So who you go vote for? We won't vote for Peter Obi. You get your PDP? Yes, I get better. I don't have anything. Let's go type Buhari if you see him today. I just say he's carrying party logo in the PDP.
You can't wait to be vice president. Atiku, what do you do? You don't be as a custom controller officer. What do you do? Up to now, we are still suffering for Nigeria. Nigeria is calling insecurity. What do? You never do anything. So we need Obi, the man of vision.
You see, he'll be the man of vision. Even the person they say go vote Atiku.
He just want. He not believe.
He not believe in swish. Sokoto. Toronto down. Today, president Donald. Wow. Yes, Swagu. Handsome man. Swagu. Handsome man. Adorned in the regalia. Oh my God. For Nigeria, they culture. This man that is bigger. Peter Obi is overcompetent. He's overqualified for this job. Some Nigerians nothing. Yeah, you are hired by February. Oh my God. The next tenant of Asorak. Yes, so that's Asorak. Asorak. Yes, Nefertiti. Yes, so again in Sokoto. It's Sokoto. These pictures were taken by yes, so taken by Esther, our obedient photographer. Yes, so the best. She's been giving us crisp pictures. Yes, so if you remember the beginning of the campaign, they begged Peter to make it buy new phone. May they give us crisp pictures. Esther has come to save the day, giving us peg picture back to back. Follow Esther. Follow Esther. Go and thank her for us. Follow Esther. Yes, on Twitter, man. Sokoto is heavily obedient. This is over 40 years. This is not real social studies. This is current affairs. This is current affairs. Oh my God, this is not current affairs. Oh my God. Oh my God, I mean, large this thing. I don't feel large. Not large. 99 and 6 children. 6 children. Oh my God, this man is very personable. Oh God. Peter Obi for president of this thing be like painting. Oh, wow. Friends. Quality friends. So all of now when they make yaga yo friendship. This now quality friendship of substance. This is good, man. My God. Oh my God. Look at him, the fixer. Yes, obedience in Lagos. Your presidential rally is for 2 days, February 11th and February 12th. I know 1 year so now travel by the time weekend. I know 1 year say you are doing lovers this thing. What are you the lovers for? It is got his bunny. The love of Peter Obi. That's found that we unite everybody together. Yes. So what else? What else happens with those kids? Those kids. We're talking about those kids, right? Yeah. Let me see if I can find them. Stepping on the throne. Stepping on the haters. Stepping on the. This is how we stepped into February. This is not suspension. He doesn't need a handrail. No. He's stepping on his own. And I said, "You got a point. Point. One step. Let it down. My dear. No walking stick. No parabolating. No rails. No rails. On the obedient mantra, he stands. One night. I think take that one, man. There are 15 minutes. I can't play 15 minutes now. Why? You're not going to play 15 minutes. 15 minutes is very long. You're in the campaign trail.
This is Newman.
Let me start by thanking people. Let me start by thanking the people of Adamawa. I thank you for what you've been able to. I thank you for what you've been able to do.
You can go ahead and follow us and watch it. Yes. Yeah, this is good. Now, I will tell you people that Nigerian kids are very intelligent, and Nigerian kids, they can feel, they understand the plight of the nation, and they want a better Nigeria for their generation too. This is Generation Alpha. They want a better Nigeria for their generations too, and they know right from wrong. They know good from bad. They know evil from light. Darkness from light. They know. And the earlier we start listening to them, I think the better our lives. Peter Obi says everything is going down in age now. So whether or not this one will use the end the last show today, be like, yeah, this will be the last. So we are rounding up with kids. We started with prayers, and we are rounding up with wisdom from the kids
of Nigeria. So listen to them.
What did Buhari do?
Buhari, you don't kill Nigeria. How you take in Nigeria? How you take in Nigeria? You don't just leave us eat to no soup. You don't leave us. You don't eat rice and beans, no. and chicken. Don't they?
And you know they see rice and chicken chop.
No.
So who you want make him win now?
Peter Obi, no.
You like Peter Obi?
Yes.
Why you like Peter Obi?
I'm Peter Obi, so say Peter Obi na big man.
Na big man, ba. He go work well, ba.
He work well now.
He go take care of Nigeria.
Yes, inshallah.
Inshallah. Inshallah. No, Peter Obi.
So Buhari na criminal.
Buhari na criminal boy now.
Oh, Allah, it's well. God will help us. Peter Obi go win, yeah? If you win, everything go better.
Arab jamugu ne da muke sa shi amma baƙi ƙatan na iska mugu.
Who?
Buhari. Fuska irin na kafin ya shugaban kasa dan buro uba da idanu sai ka ce muciya. Dan maro ba amma da yawo kan mulki sai ga kuma duta cicika dan iska.
Hi. Ebuka gwenega nyamo kanya ha.
Peter Obi do work inshallah. Our Buhari he enter car AC, motor AC, house AC, office AC, anywhere AC. Peter Obi na be good man.
By God's grace. Now this one I'm Peter Obi now. You like him, ba?
Oh yeah, I like him well.
You like him? Now him go win, no? By God's grace, everything go change for Nigeria. Now one Nigeria, everything go change, yeah?
Inshallah.
Oh yeah, now wanna take care.
It will be inshallah by the grace of God that
he will win. Peter Obi is a good man.
Oh my
God. He doesn't understand the plight of the average man. Peter Obi, when they go on top, they trap with Nigerians.
They had to whisk him from the crowd to enter the helicopter.
Oh my God. A good man.
It's going to be possible. I almost see our.
I just want to appreciate our first lady, incoming first lady Margaret Obi. Look at obedient women, always happy, smiling. There's never obedient picture. You don't see people smiling. Can never be got your fresh, yeah.
Always happy.
Yeah, and our second lady incoming, Aisha Dati Baba Ahmed. But those of you who have been asking, where is Dati? We don't hear about Dati a lot. Look at people, and people were also saying, where is Dati last year? No?
Dati they prepared.
Yeah, can you even see? Can you even see what Dati was doing last year? Dati and family
organization.
Can you even see what he was doing? He did cook. He did cook.
He
did cook in different kingdoms. In different kingdoms.
When Nigeria get culture, amazing. Amazing. Very thankful to the Labour Party movement. Our hard-working
Baba Dati.
The educationists that we cut, that we streamline excess procurement, what do you mean that when they talk say?
The procurement now.
Procurement.
Why this is
reflected contracts?
This is why DBA Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed.
The one
always
that
pronounce that name right.
Destroy inflated contracts.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Water himself. You need to prepare. We salute you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. The work what you do for nothing, no easy.
Oh, I know easy. You
started.
Oh my God. Of course, you know where to vote. Of course, you know where to vote. Mama, Papa, Pikin, who voted umbrella, he leaked. Who voted broom, they swept us away. Now we want to vote human being. And I'm sure it will work. God bless you.
Obedience are very creative because this voiceover is from Peter Obi when he was on AY Live. His closing remarks. And they just joined this thing together. People are extremely creative.
I'm telling you.
Like super creative. Obedience. What queuing on the filling station? Delta status. When we come on Twitter, we go sleep for you. That's the beauty of our Twitter page.
I mean,
you just be heavily updates. Updates. Heavily updates.
Hardworking people. When they landed Jigawa State few weeks.
Hey! Come on, we're in the live now. No, we're in the live. Because if we keep scrolling, I say scrolling. Glory.
You keep slowing down, the glory will continue.
We're not going to finish.
Oh,
hand in hand.
They are always holding together. See all the smiling faces. Unlike the other one, when they are faced, they be like
punch because you don't know what they are facing back to talk. Now punch you.
Look at them.
Yeah, in Nigeria,
a new heart.
A new heart.
Nigerians,
our surgeon, our doctor, our trader, our
educationists, our economists, our those people that have experienced what it means to school outside Nigeria, they understand how to make a working Nigeria for every Nigerian using the resources that we have. And this one is the end.
That's how they talk every time.
That guy will not play now. Will not play that. Please play him, please. That I promise that now will go is the end.
Okay. Last video.
We don't stress these people so much. Don't be waiting they expect.
You have to have capacity.
Eventually.
You know, say when we did school, you get one particular guy would always remind teachers saying never give us assignments. Now Peter Obi be that. These people don't prepare as they will take start to the chop corn, they drink pure water for road. Peter Obi come change the narrative. Everybody begin to ask question of competence. And I was say, you know, say you get the kind of course where you go to study for school. You know, go know where you go get as area of concentration. Everywhere hard. The PC with that. Question where don't forget, when everybody don't finish, everybody don't forget about the question. Peter Obi bring them up.
You can go and look at this record.
Hey, father.
You get waiting and you understand. Then they talk the other time, say 1 billion van just miss road. Or can enter somebody.
Father, now money miss road. You see, they just practical.
Okay, but they come talk say they won't carry the thing go headquarters, go where their headquarters is, so make them pay their staff. You know, but I don't know how they work out on day now.
Father, I know how it is. Like talk say the bullion van they go one company. Oh, we go pay their staff. You know, see say that place be like a company where they pay their staff. You know, see staff, they start by the road, they wait for the money.
But come, they talk say money.
But today, this guy not okay.
They won't carry the thing go headquarters.
The bullion van they go one company. Oh, we go pay their staff. You know, see say that place be like a company where they pay their staff. You know, see staff, they start by the road, they wait for the money.
But come, they talk say money no dey inside the bullion van. And they take
if they don't say money no dey inside the bullion van, that means say they open the bullion van and check whether money dey. They be want pay those people by sniffing the bullion van. And they talk say no be them invite them more.
I beg.
Mamma mia.
This guy just said Mamma mia.
Thank you so much, everybody. We have come to the end of this segment. This live show is over now. This has been so much fun.
Quite eventful, isn't it?
I'm so happy we're able to stream everything. This is so good. I'm going to come back and rewatch it to enjoy it again. Once again, tell your father, your mother, your brother, your sister, your young adult children, including your enemies, that have not gotten their PVC, that they should go and get their PVC.
Yeah, parties, Labour Party.
Each one gets 10 to vote.
1 to 10, 1 to 10.
1 to 10, 1 to 10. And the symbol is LP, Mama, Papa, Pikin. February, according to Rufai of Arise News, is a month of breakfast.
National cake.
Hey, breakfast, everybody. You go touch some guys.
Hey.
See, I'm on the 25th.
Yes,
Because we go win on a great slide. It's going to be a victorious one. I have no doubt in my mind and in my spirit. It's going to be a victorious one because Nigeria have decided that we're going to start building our country and we'll take it from consumption to production with under the direction and supervision of our principal and vice principal, which are Peter Obi and Dr. Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed. And on this high note, we say if you are watching the playback, thank you so much. Make sure you smash the like button, share the video. The easiest way to share the video, put it on your WhatsApp story. You dey hear me so? And until we see you next time. If common sense they depart from you, come back and watch this video. But as we say, may common sense never depart from you. Good night, everybody.
Bye.